Yeah, I figured he'd be coming. He told me he was going to come pretty close to the time because this class got out at 45.
Yeah. Good afternoon and welcome to Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. We're so glad you could join us today. I'm Chase Hartzell, and we are live from Rab Rogers Field on the scenic campus of Ouachita Baptist University in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, the site for this non-conference contest between the visiting Missouri Western Griffins and the hometown Ouachita Tigers. Excitement is in the air here at Rab Rogers Field, and we're going to go ahead and send it over to the public address system as they are already going over the starting lineups.
Batting ninth, playing second base, number 8, Chance Verduzco. Starting pitcher for Missouri Western is number 34, Matt Kessel. And now the starting lineup for your Ouachita Tigers. Leading off.
Well, there you have it. The pregame festivities have wrapped up. The Tigers have taken the field. They're getting their warm-ups in, and we are just about ready to begin baseball here at Rab Rogers Field. Ouachita comes into this contest after participating in the Mike Dugan Invitational. There was some winter weather, so the schedule changed around quite a bit over the weekend. The Tigers ended up playing 2 games at Henderson State University last Saturday. They dropped both of those games, and the pitching was good. The bats had a little bit of trouble with the winter weather. Weren't able to push a run across in either of those first 2 contests, but on Monday, the Tigers made the trip up to Majestic Park in Hot Springs for a neutral site contest against Rogers State. Bats really warmed up there. They won that one 10-7, so they'll look to continue that offensive power here today. Starting on the mound today for Ouachita, it'll be Bo Burson, the senior right-hander. This is his second start of the year. He did have the loss in that first start, but pitched really well. Comes into this game with a 2.25 ERA. And it looks like warm-ups are wrapping up here, and we are just about ready for first pitch. Leading off for the Griffins, it'll be Brady Holden. First pitch is in there for strike one. The Griffins have been struggling a little bit here at the plate in their first couple of contests. They're 0-2 on the year. They were shut out in the season opener before scoring 4 against Arkansas Tech, and that one is in there for strike two. So Burson looking to make quick work of the first batter he faces here at Rab Rogers. Here's the 0-2 now, and that one is swung and missed. So Burson making quick work of the first batter he faces. And there's one down now as Noah Wanger comes up to the plate. Make it 4 strikes in a row to open up the ballgame for Burson. Definitely has good command starting out today as he's already set for the next pitch. That one off speed, but it catches the inside corner for strike two. And now Burson looking for another 3-pitch strikeout. Here's the 0-2 now, and that one is swung on and missed. So make it back-to-back punch-outs to start out the game. And Burson right now with the chance for a very rare immaculate inning if he can get another 3-pitch strikeout right here. Standing in his way, though, will be Alex Crouch, the senior shortstop for the Griffins. That one catches the outside corner. 2 away now from the immaculate inning. Burson sets. Here's the 0-1 now. And that one misses, so it's ball one. No immaculate inning here, but still a chance to strike out the side for Burson. Here's the 1-1 now to Crouch. That one misses outside for ball two. So Crouch finds himself in a hitter-friendly count. The 2-1. That one misses outside for ball three. So after throwing 7 straight strikes to start out the contest, Burson now finds himself down 3-1. Got to make a good pitch here to the 3-hole hitter. This one is fouled into the backstop and ends up ricocheting over the top of the backstop and onto the Tigers dugout over there on the third base side. Full count now. This one's put in play, and it's popped up towards shortstop. Arrington is there, and that will do it. Griffins go 1-2-3 here in the top of the first. Tigers will be getting ready to take their first cuts when we come back. More Tiger baseball after this.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
The American dream to me as an immigrant means having the opportunities that my parents didn't have. Being the first one in my family to graduate, it meant everything my parents sacrificed for me to get to this point. It was paying off.
Estoy muy orgulloso de Michael por haberse graduado de colegio.
My path to a college degree would have been completely different had I not had a scholarship. It would just relieved a lot of the financial burden.
And we welcome you back now to Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Bo Burson making quick work of the Griffins in that top of the first. And now the Tigers will get their first cuts of the afternoon, and first cuts here on their home field in the 2022 season. Leading it off for the Tigers It'll be the center fielder, Talon Haney. Starting on the mound today for Missouri Western will be Matt Kessel, the junior right-hander making his first appearance of this young season. He sets, and here's the first pitch. That one catches the inside corner for strike one. Haney off to a good start here in the 2022 season. Comes into this one with a .333 batting average. That one is high for ball two. He's also worked a couple of walks early here in the season to give him a .455 on base percentage. As that one catches the outside corner for strike two. Here's the 1-2 now. That one catches the outside corner for strike three. So Haney goes down on strikes to open up the bottom of the first for Ouachita. That'll bring up the freshman left fielder, Isaac Knoll. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the zone for strike one. Knoll having a breakout season in his first season with the Tigers, had a great weekend. He leads the team with a .462 on base percentage to open up the year, as that one catches the zone for strike two. Kessel locked in here, looking to put down another batter on strikes. In the driver's seat now, here's the 0-2 from Kessel. That one high and inside for ball one. This one is popped into the backstop. And we are having scoreboard difficulties here today at Rab Rogers Field. So we will do our best to stay up with the counts and keep you updated on the run count and hit count. Here's the next pitch. That one misses. Knoll showing that plate discipline that's made him such a dangerous hitter here in the early part of the season. Here's the 2-2 now to the freshman. This one is ripped into the gap, and that's going to be extra bases. Rounding first, he'll go to second, and he will be in there with a stand-up double. So Isaac Knoll, welcome to Rab Rogers Field. First at-bat here as a Tiger, and he's got an extra base hit. And more importantly, that will give the Tigers a chance to bring in a run here with the heart of the order due up, starting out with G. Allen. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. That one outside for ball one. The 1-0 now. This one ripped over into the backstop near the Tiger dugout. So it is 1-1 now to the Tigers' third baseman. Allen also playing his first game here at Rab Rogers Field as a freshman, as this one is swung on and missed for strike two. So Kessel now after giving up the extra base hit in that last at-bat, a chance to bounce back right here. He finds himself in the driver's seat with the 1-2 count. Here's the pitch now to Allen. That one inside for ball 2. So a good job there by Allen to give a stone-cold take right there to run the count even. The 2-2 now. That one is swung on and missed for strike 3. Second punch out of the afternoon for Kessel. And that will bring up Ouachita's cleanup batter, Cade Burris. We've seen a great combination of fastballs and off-speed pitches from Kessel here to open up the contest. The one outlier being that extra base hit from Noel. Checks the runner. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. That one's in there for strike 1. Pitcher steps off here, trying to keep Noel honest. Tigers were excellent on the base paths against Rogers State on Monday, stealing 6 bases. As that one is swung on and missed for strike 2. Noel not tempted to try and take third there. So we'll see what adjustments Burris makes here in the 2-strike count, trying not to strand the runner. Here's the pitch. That one's outside. Looked like he was trying to catch the outside corner there with that fastball and lock up the batter. Good take from the junior to run the count to 1-2. The 1-2 now to Burris. Thought about it, but he checked his swing in time, so it's 2-2. That time Kessel trying to strike out the batter on the off-speed pitch like he did against Allen. But a good take by Burris. And speaking of takes, he's going to take time here to make some adjustments and either try to keep this at-bat alive or put the ball in play. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So the threat on second base will not come to pass as Kessel records 3 strikeouts here in the bottom of the first. 1 inning is in the books, and we are still scoreless. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this.
On my team, I thrive to work as hard as I can. I mean, whatever you do on the field, there's a positive correlation to whatever else you do, be it personal relationships, homework, the way you carry yourself. I've changed since I got to King University. It's really helped me to develop as a leader. I think it's honestly the best thing that's ever happened.
Wayne State Medical School has been my dream medical school since I was 5. Athletics are important, but so is service, so is research, so is becoming a better person. And we expect you to do well athletically, but don't forget the reason you're here, which is to give back to your community and to get good grades.
We welcome you back now to Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Just about ready to start out the second inning here. And if both these pitchers continue to throw the ball the way they did in the first, we may be looking at a pitcher's duel here this afternoon. 5 combined strikeouts between the two pitchers. Only 1 hit allowed. That was the double from Noel. You can see him there standing in left field on your screen as here's the first batter of the new inning. That one is in there for strike 1, catches the outside corner. Standing in for the Griffins, it's Hunter Rumachik. Here's the next pitch to the junior first baseman. Didn't give way there. Looked like he was tempted to go after that one, but saw that it was breaking into the dirt. So it'll be 1-1. Here's the next pitch from Burson. That one is ripped down the first base line, and it is fair into the corner. Runner's going for 2. And he is going to stay at second with a stand-up double. So the Griffins have something going here with nobody out in the inning.
Right fielder, Will Courtney.
And that's going to bring up Will Courtney with Missouri Western's first RBI opportunity here of the afternoon. Both teams now with 1 hit apiece, both doubles, as a beautiful off-speed pitch catches the inside corner there for Burson as strike 1. Burson sets, and here's the next pitch, and that one is fouled into the backstop. So the Griffins right fielder now facing an 0-2 count. Pretty good crowd here for the home opener at Rab Rogers Field. Beautiful weather. As Burson sets, here's the 0-2. Tempted to go for it. Ball gets to the backstop. Here's the throw down the third, and he is there in time, but had to slide. A little bit of delayed reaction there. Rumachik waited a bit to try and make the move for third, but he is in there safely. So it's now 1-2 to Missouri Western's right fielder as that one catches the inside corner. Beautiful pitch. And there's 1 down. So a crucial out there for the Tigers, their first of the inning with a runner at third. First pitch of the new at-bat is swung on and missed. That's the designated hitter, Brendan Anderson, standing in for the Griffins. He's looking to drive home the first run in this ballgame as that one catches the inside corner. And Burson's got that off-speed stuff working for him now. Here's the 0-2. And it ran in and got it. Got the inside corner. That's Burson's 4th punch-out of the afternoon. Another beautiful off-speed pitch, utilizing that inside corner against the right-handed batter. And there are 2 away now. Burson with a chance to get out of this. Batter checks his swing. Umpire goes ahead and calls it a strike. It's Jared Monk at the plate currently for the Griffins. Burson thought he might have clipped the corner there. Umpire says that one was a little too low. It'll be ball 1. That one is dribbled down to third base. Shortstop's going to have to make a tough play. The throw across the diamond, and it is not there in time. Would have been a tough play. And Missouri Western draws first blood in this contest. It's 1-0. So after the runner advanced to third with nobody out in the inning, Burson recorded back-to-back punch-outs, but they're on the infield single. The Griffins come through with the first run of the game as the first pitch of the next at-bat is in there for a strike. It's Riley Higgins, the junior catcher for Missouri Western, at the plate. Second pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. Burson looking to get out of this. The 0-2. Beautiful off-speed pitch, clips the inside corner, and that will do it. So it's 1 run on 1 hit for the Griffins, and they take an early 1-0 lead as we reach the middle of the second. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this.
At Ouachita, we care deeply for our students, and we are seeking to invest in them every day.
My professors are some of the best people I've ever met. They love me, they care for me, they care about my well-being.
Faculty are so open to helping you, even outside of the classroom. Like the night before the test, they'll stay up till late in case you need help. And they're really open about that, just really helping you understand everything.
The faculty has challenged me in a way that I feel equipped for whatever comes my way outside of Ouachita.
The faculty and staff really pour into me every day in class, but also out of class. They're really invested in my future.
We develop relationships, and we really seek to pour into the whole person.
And we are live with more Tiger baseball here at Rab Rogers Field, just about ready to resume action. With the bottom of the second leading it off for the Tigers is the first baseman Jackson Cheney. Ouachita will be looking to bounce back after giving up a run in the top half of the frame. So here's the first pitch of the inning from Kessel. That one catches the outside corner for strike 1. Both pitchers liking to utilize the bottom of the zone early in this contest. Kessel liking to use that fastball off-speed stuff for Burson as here's the 0-1. That one almost clipped the outside corner, but it moves off the plate for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now. This one's dribbled to shortstop. He fields it, throws over to first, and there's 1 away in the inning. So 1 down now for the Tigers. And that will bring up yet another freshman for Ouachita. It's the second baseman, Wyatt Core. A lot of youth on this Tiger squad. As here's the first pitch of the at-bat. That one misses for ball 1. Only 1 senior in the lineup for the Tigers today. That's the designated hitter Blake Tubbs, who awaits in the on-deck circle. Here's the 1-0. That one misses for ball 2. So we're seeing some good patience here from the freshman second baseman, putting himself in a hitter-friendly count with 1 away in the inning. As that one is ripped right to the second baseman. Got good wood on that one, but it is an out nonetheless. So that will bring up the aforementioned Tubbs to the plate, as the Tigers will look to avoid going down 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the second. This one dribbled to second base. It's going to be a tough flip. Second baseman had trouble with it, and Tubbs is there in time. So not sure how that one is going to be scored. But nonetheless, Tubbs keeps the inning alive and brings up Judd Arrington to the plate. Sophomore shortstop getting his first cuts of the year here at Rab Rogers Field. This one is ripped down the left field line. Got great wood on that one. Had the distance for a home run, but it is well foul. Ouachita still looking for their first run of the ball game. Had that one stayed fair, it would have been their first home run of the year. Here's the 0-1 now. That one very high for ball one. Good reaction there from Higgins, the catcher for the Griffins. Kessel sets. And here's the 1-1 now. That one fouled into the backstop for strike two. So Judd Arrington looking to keep the inning alive here for the Tigers. Zach Kirkendall, the 9-hole hitter for Ouachita, would be next. Kessel looking for his fourth punch out of the ball game. Here's the 1-2. That one misses. So the count runs even. It's 2-2. Tigers have done a much better job of putting the ball in play here in the bottom of the second after fanning 3 times in the bottom of the first. Two now. That one misses. So the count has run full. And Tubbs will likely be put in motion with 2 away in the inning. Arrington looking to keep the inning alive. Kessel looking to end it. Here's the payoff pitch. It's high and inside for ball 4. So excellent plate discipline there from Arrington after going down 1-2 in the at-bat, able to work out a walk. And that will bring up Ouachita's 9-hole hitter. It's Zach Kirkendall. Another opportunity for Ouachita with a runner in scoring position, as that one just clips the inside corner. Kirkendall thought about going after that one, but checked his swing. It was a strike nonetheless. Kessel keeping an eye on Tubbs at second. And Kirkendall's going to go ahead and call time here. Looking to make the most of this scoring opportunity with his team down 1-0. Here's the next pitch, swung on and missed for strike 2. Took a big cut at that one, but unable to connect. And we'll see what adjustments the Ouachita 9-hole hitter will make here with the 2-strike count. Kessel steps off. Tubbs really forcing him to keep his eye on second base. Taking a good lead. Here's the next pitch to the Tigers' right fielder. And it will hit his elbow. It's a hit by pitch. And there are ducks on the pond now as the lineup card turns over for Ouachita. Due up for the Tigers, it's the center fielder, Talon Haney. So the Tigers with some 2-out magic here after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired. Looked like Kessel was going to get out of another inning 1-2-3. Here's the first pitch. This one's popped high into right field. Drifting under it, and he's able to make the catch. So the 2-out threat will not come to pass, and the inning is over. Tigers leave the bases loaded, and it remains 1-0 Missouri Western. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this.
Getting directions to Ouachita Baptist University.
And we are back live at Rab Rogers Field for more Tiger baseball. Ouachita currently down 1-0 after leaving the bases loaded in the bottom frame of the second inning. As Burson returns to the mound for Ouachita, here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for strike one. Burson only allowed one base runner up to this point, and that was on the leadoff double in the top frame of the second. As here's a bunt for hit attempt. Scoop up at third, and it's there in time. So beautiful defense there from the freshman third baseman, Allen. And there's one away in the inning. It's going to bring up Rumachik as here's the ground out to first base. And excuse me, that was actually Brady Holden as the lineup card turned over for Missouri Western. Nonetheless, it's a quick out for Ouachita, and they're two away in the inning. Burson got the ground ball working for him here in the inning, as this one is swung on and looked like it was ruled a foul ball, as Wenger was just able to get a piece of it. That one runs inside for a ball. So it's 1-1 now to the Griffins center fielder. Good pitch there from Burson, but an even better take from Wenger. This is now 2-1. Burson has had that inside pitch working for him today, as this one is fouled off for strike two. After giving up a run last inning, Burson with a chance here to go 1-2-3. Alex Crouch would be next for the Griffins. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. That one started bearing inside at the end, but Wenger just able to foul it off. The 2-2 once more. Swung on and missed for strike three, and that'll do it here for the top of the third. Missouri Western goes down 1-2-3 for the second time in this contest. We've reached the midway point of the third inning. Your score, Missouri Western 1, Ouachita nothing. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this timeout. And we are back live here at Rab Rogers Field for the bottom of the third inning. Noel right there. It looked like he was going to bunt, but he pulls it back at the last second. It's ball one. Freshman is 1 for 1 on the day with a double, as this one is popped high behind first base. Fielders drifting after it. It's going to be a tough play. But Verduzco able to fight off the sun and records out number one. That's going to bring up G. Allen for the Tigers with one away here in the bottom of the third. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat from Kessel, as that one runs outside for ball one. That one's in there. Actually, they're going to say it was a ball. So it's 2-0 now to Allen. A good spot here for Ouachita's three-hole hitter. The 2-0 now. That one runs inside for ball three. So Kessel struggling with his command a bit here to start out the inning. And Allen's in a great spot here to open up the inning. 3-0 pitch. That one misses for ball four. So he works the four-pitch walk there. And Ouachita's got a base runner to start off the bottom of the third. Cade Burris stepping in for the Tigers. He does so with a runner on first and one away in the inning. Now pickoff attempt. The runner is back in time. Trying to lay down the bunt. Pulls it back, but it's a called strike anyways. Here's the next pitch in the at-bat. That one down to third base, and it ricochets off the third baseman's glove. So Ouachita's got something good going now. 2 runners on with 1 away in the inning. And that's going to bring up the first baseman, Jackson Cheney. So after Noel went down on a pop-up to start out the inning, it's been a walk and a base hit for the Tigers. Third opportunity with the runner in scoring position here today. We'll see if they can break through onto the scoreboard here, as this one is ripped down the left field line. That one's got plenty of distance. Would have been a home run by a long shot, but it is well foul. We've seen the Tigers make good contact with a couple of pitches that have just gone foul down that left field line. Tigers still looking for their first big fly of the year. That would have been a great one right there with 2 runners already on board. Here's the next pitch. This one to the opposite field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it, and the runner's going to tag. Runner at first thought about going as well, but decided to retreat back to first, so it'll be runners at the corners with 2 away now, and that's going to bring up the freshman Wyatt Core. So Kessel looking to work his way out of another pickle. He's had a runner advance into scoring position every inning leading up to this one, but has yet to allow a run, as this one is in there for strike one. Kessel sets. Here's the next pitch, runner on the move, and this one is dribbled into the hole, and that's going to be a run for Ouachita. Right fielder struggles with it, and on the hit and run, runner moves over to third. This game is tied. So third time is the charm for Ouachita after getting runners into scoring position in each of the last two innings. Or excuse me, both of the last two innings. They finally push across one here in the third. So we are tied up at 1 now and still runners at the corners with 2 away in the inning. Great job there on the hit and run, allowing for the space there on the right side. Well hit ball by Core as well, who picks up his first RBI here at Rab Rogers Field in his career. Here's the next pitch now. That one catches the inside corner, throw down to third, and they got him. So Cade Burris got a little too aggressive there, and the side is retired. But not before Ouachita can break even with a run of their own. 3 innings are in the books. We're all tied up at 1. We'll be right back with more Ouachita baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network.
Wayne State Medical School has been my dream medical school since I was 5. Athletics are important, but so is service, so is research, so is becoming a better person, and we expect you to do well athletically, but don't forget the reason you're here, which is to give back to your community and to get good grades.
I've heard people say Ouachita. Ouachita.
Ouachita.
Is it pronounced Ouachita?
Searching for Ouachita Baptist University.
Back in Texas, everybody pronounces it Wichita, but really, it's Ouachita.
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 How would you pronounce it?
Ouachita.
Ouachita.
It's Ouachita Baptist University. Get it right.
It's Ouachita, people. It's Ouachita.
Ouachita.
We welcome you back now to Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Top of the 4th, just about ready to get underway. Ouachita breaking even in the bottom half of the 3rd to make this a 1-1 ball game. Credit the freshman Wyatt Core with the RBI single. Here's the pitch now from Burson. So that one is in there for strike 1. It's been a good afternoon for Burson. Set the Griffins down 1-2-3 in both the 1st and the 3rd. As here's the next pitch of the at-bat, and this one is lined into right field. We'll see if the runner goes for 2. Indeed, he does. As the right fielder struggles with it, there's the throw into the cutoff man, and it is going to be a double to start off the inning for Missouri Western. So a very similar scenario to what we saw in the top of the 2nd when the Griffins got a lead-off double. Burson pitched well in that inning after that. Runner advanced on a pass ball and then came around to score on an infield single, as this one is fouled for strike 1. Burson gets the sign. Here's the next pitch. That one's outside. Burson keeping an eye on that runner at second. Takes a look, and here's the next pitch. Beautiful pitch that clips the outside corner. He had that one working well for him earlier in the contest. Able to locate that bottom left corner of the strike zone with an off-speed pitch once more, and now looking for the punch-out against Rumachik. He's going to go ahead and call time here. Looking to make an adjustment before the two-strike pitch. Burson looking to fan another. And he's got another right there. Strike three. And there's one away in the inning as Will Courtney comes up to the plate for Missouri Western. That was Burson's 7th punch-out of the ball game in just 3 1/3 innings of work, as this one is popped high into center field. Drifting under it, it's going to be a tough play. He's able to get there, and there are 2 away in the inning. So Haney had to fight the sun a little bit to find it, but he's able to do so in time. And Burson in a good spot after giving up the leadoff double. Here's the first pitch of the new at-bat, and this one is fouled away back behind the visitors' dugout. Again, it's a great day for baseball here in the home opener at Rab Rogers Field. We got a good crowd as the Tigers host Missouri Western. That one catches the inside corner, and again, it's that beautiful off-speed pitch from Burson. This one is ripped down the right field line, and it looks like it's going to land innocently into the visitors' bullpen. Burson looking for his 8th punch-out of the game. He's been good so far, allowing just 1 run on 3 hits. This one's hit deep to left field. Left fielder going back. He's at the warning track, and he hauls it in there for the 3rd out of the inning. So really good contact. But a good job there by Isaac Knoll, the freshman, able to track it down, and that will do it for the top of the 4th. Your score is Missouri Western 1, Ouachita 1. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this.
I've heard people say Ouachita. Ouachita.
Achita.
Ouachita.
Is it pronounced Ouachita?
Searching for Ouachita Baptist University.
Back in Texas, everybody pronounces it Wichita, but really, it's Ouachita.
Ouachita. Ouachita.
How would you pronounce it?
Ouachita. Ouachita.
It's Ouachita Baptist University. Get it right.
It's Ouachita, people. It's Ouachita.
Ouachita.
And we are back live with more Tiger baseball here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Set to start off the inning for Ouachita. It's Blake Tubbs, the senior designated hitter. As Kessel winds up, and here's the first pitch of the inning. Good fastball in there for strike 1. Sets quickly here, and now here's the 0-1. That one's outside for ball one. Kessel faced quite a bit of adversity to start out this outing for Missouri Western. He's allowed a runner to advance into scoring position in each of his first 3 innings, but has allowed just 1 run up to this point, as this one runs outside for ball 2. Tubbs getting set here in the hitter-friendly 2-1 count. Pitch is outside for ball 3. Exactly where the senior wants to be, as he'll be looking for a challenge pitch right here from Kessel. If not, he may head down to first with a base on balls. We'll see here. Here's the 3-1. That one misses for ball 4. So good eye there from the senior. And Ouachita has a base runner to start out the bottom of the 4th. Arrington steps up to the plate after drawing a walk in his first at-bat. He'll look to build on that here, with Tubbs standing on first. That one is in there for a strike. We do have an official update on the scoring from Tubbs' last at-bat. That was indeed ruled in error on the second baseman. So the line score reads 1 run, 3 hits, and 1 error for Missouri Western. 1 run, 3 hits, and no errors for Ouachita. Here's the next pitch. That one's inside. Missouri Western is a team that struggled on the mound to start out the year, giving up 11.5 runs a game over their first 2 contests. Kessel's looked pretty good here, despite early adversity, as this one is fouled back behind our own press box here. So it's 1-2 now. Still having some scoreboard issues out there in right field, so we'll try to keep you updated here on the broadcast. Pickoff attempt here, but Tubbs is back well in time. Zach Kirkendall awaits on deck for the Tigers. Here's the pitch. That one runs high for a ball. This count runs even. It's 2-2 now. And Higgins not liking what he sees. He's going to go up to the mound and have a word with Kessel. Griffins definitely don't want to lose their starter this early in the ball game. He's been good so far. As I said earlier, we've had a good crowd here today, and among the crowd are some players representing Northwest Missouri State. They will be playing against the Tigers tomorrow. The teams met last weekend as a part of the Mike Dugan Invitational. Ouachita dropping a pitcher's duel in that one 1-0. That one runs high for ball 3. We've got a great weekend of baseball here at Rab Rogers Field. Ouachita hosting 4 games this weekend, including the contest you're seeing right now. Here's the payoff pitch. Runner's in motion, and we may have a strike him out, throw him out. Tubbs is in there safely, and we'll see if they rule it a stolen base. If it is, that's Ouachita's 7th stolen base of the 2022 campaign. It is indeed recorded as a steal. That's going to bring up Zach Kirkendall. Haney awaits on deck as here's the first pitch of the at-bat. And it's a bunt here, a beautiful one. Pitcher bare hands it, throws it over to first, and he just got there in time. That was about as well as Kirkendall could have placed it, and he's frustrated that he was thrown out, as that was beautiful execution, but a great play there by Kessel. Lineup card turns over for Ouachita, and that's going to bring up Talon Haney. Looking to come through here after starting the afternoon 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Here's the first pitch. That one's outside for ball 1. This is the fourth time that Kessel has had a runner move into scoring position against him in this ball game. Again, has just allowed the one run, as that one is outside for ball 2. Good pitch from Kessel. Kessel sets, here's the 2-0. That one misses for ball 3. So Kessel will look to avoid giving up his 4th walk in 4 innings here, as the dangerous Isaac Knoll awaits on deck. He already has an extra base hit in this game. 3-0 pitch. That one clips the inside corner for strike 1. Still a hitter-friendly count for Haney. And given his hot start to the season, he will likely have the green light here if he gets the right pitch. The 3-1 misses for ball 4. So Kessel surrenders his 4th base on balls in as many innings. That's going to bring up Isaac Knoll for Ouachita. Knoll 1 for 2 on the day with a double. He popped out in his last at-bat. Ouachita looking to take their first lead of the afternoon as this one runs inside for ball 1. And now we're going to have a visit to the mound. Looks like there is an arm getting loose out there in the Missouri Western bullpen. It's hard to tell from this angle. Coach here likely just making sure his pitcher's all right, trying to calm him down after giving up yet another walk here in the inning. Looking to avoid giving up the lead for Isaac Knoll. Looking to get on base for the 2nd time in this contest. He's also looking for his first collegiate RBI. Here's the next pitch. That one catches the outside corner for strike one. That's that fastball down low that was working well for Kessel in the first couple of innings. The 1-1 now. This one fouled back out of play. Looked like Noel was jammed a little bit there on that last pitch. And it's 1-2. Likely trying to pull it there into left field as the outfield is shifted. This one's high. Now, looked like it was going to be a throw down to second. But it's a stolen base for Ouachita. So Haney gives the Tigers their 8th stolen base of the year, second one here today. Here's the pitch. That one ran in and drilled him. So for the second time in this game, Ouachita has loaded the bases with 2 away in the inning. And again, the question of command starts to come into play for Kessel. It's G. Allen stepping up to the plate for Ouachita. And we are going to have a call to the bullpen. Likely not the start that Kessel was hoping for in his first appearance of the year. He's going to be leaving after 3 2/3 innings of work. Allowed just 3 hits and 1 earned. But he also surrendered 4 walks to go along with 4 strikeouts, and he's responsible for all 3 batters on base right now. So still in line for the loss. If Ouachita can somehow manage to get a runner home and hold on to that lead for the remainder of this contest. Call to the bullpen here for the Griffins.
Little pitcher for Missouri Western is number 33, Samson Holcomb.
It's going to be number 33, Samson Holcomb. The junior right-hander stepping onto the mound for Missouri Western, looking to get them out of a jam here. Missouri Western did leave the bases loaded back in the second. Holcomb didn't get a ton of time to warm up out there in the bullpen as things escalated here in the 4th, so we'll see if that comes into play as well. Allen is 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a strikeout. He's due up as we get ready to resume action. Looks like Holcomb's going to get a few more warm-up pitches here. Runners have already returned to their positions. It's Tubbs on third, Haney on second, and Noel on first. And Allen digging in here, looking to give Ouachita their first lead of the game. Ducks on the pond, 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the first pitch from Holcomb. That one ripped into the backstop. The junior right-hander sets. And here's the 0-1. This one is ripped down the right field line. A little early on that one as he pulls it foul. But Allen didn't miss that one by much. Got good wood on it. The 0-2 now to Allen. That one high and outside for ball 1. Allen looking to keep the inning alive for his team and to stave off his second strikeout of the afternoon. Here's the 1-2 now. This one swung on and missed for strike 3, but the ball gets away. Runner's coming home, and everybody is going to be safe. So on the drop third strike, Ouachita gets a run across, and it is 2-1 Tigers. Probably not what Allen had in mind there, but he will get the RBI nonetheless. And Ouachita has their first run at Rab Rogers Field this season. It's 2-1 Tigers. That one misses outside for ball 1. And Holcomb got to be a little bit frustrated after making a great pitch there. That was swung on and missed in the dirt. Ball gets away. Ouachita manages to capitalize. That one runs inside for ball 2. This is exactly where the catcher, Cade Burris, wants to be right now. Hitter-friendly count, bases loaded. Here's the 2-0 now. That one runs high and in for ball 3. So could Ouachita bring a second run across without putting the ball in play? The 3-0. That one's in there for strike 1. Not a bad take there from Burris. He was already in the driver's seat with a 3-0 count. Good pitch there at the knees, and he now faces 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. That one clips the outside corner for strike 2. So all of a sudden the count has run full, and it's 3-2 to Burris. Payoff pitch now as Holcomb sets. Here it is. This one is ripped into the gap. Center fielder going after it. And that one is down in the gap. 1 run comes across. 2. Here comes the 3rd. And they are all going to be safe as Cade Burris is in there with a bases clearing double. And Ouachita has broken things open here. In the bottom of the 4th, it is 5-1 Tigers. Here's the pitch now as that one misses outside for ball 1. And it is official now. Kessel will be charged with 4 earned for the game. Here's the next pitch. That one in the dirt. Good recovery from Higgins. Jackson Chaney looking to capitalize on the RBI opportunity. Tigers already pushed 4 across in this inning. That one runs inside and almost got him. It's 3-0 now. Once again, Holcomb looking to battle back. The 3-0. That one misses for ball 4. So it's another walk in the inning for the Tigers, and the rally will continue. That's going to bring up Wyatt Core. He's going to go ahead and call time here. First pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the inside corner for strike 1. It's been a solid day for Core thus far. He is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Ouachita's plated 5 runs in just the last 2 innings. They'll look to add to that here with 2 away in the bottom of the 4th. Holcomb steps off. Junior right-hander looking to regroup here and finally put away OBU. Here's the next pitch in the at-bat. This one hit into right field. Right fielder drifting under it. He should have it, and he does. But the damage has already been done. Tigers push across 4 runs in the bottom of the 4th. They're up 5-1 as we head to the 5th. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this.
Certainly, there's no better time than now, and I think the sooner the better as you go through life to get your education completed. We wanted it to be practical. We wanted it to be accessible.
Students, I think, that are learning online have the same desires, same needs, and it's up to us to come up with as creative ways as possible of making sure that all those needs are met.
It's not just getting a degree. It's not just checking a box. It's about us investing an education into these students.
In NCAA Division II, student athletes leave a lasting impression on their communities. That's because Division II student athletes want to make a difference and truly be part of their surrounding communities. Through community engagement, thousands of student athletes from various backgrounds interact with community members who view them as role models. This interaction leaves a positive and perhaps even life-changing impression on all those involved. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
We welcome you back now to Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. It's been a good couple of innings for the Tigers. Here's the first pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the zone for strike 1. Burson off to a good start this afternoon. He's allowed 3 hits for 1 earned and 7 punch-outs. So that one misses for ball 1. He needs to get out of this inning to be officially in line for the victory, as there's a beautiful off-speed pitch that clips the inside corner for strike 2. Looking to send the batter packing. There's the pitch inside. It'll be ball 2. Jared Monk currently standing in for Missouri Western. Sophomore third baseman is 1 for 1 on the day with the Griffins' only RBI of the ball game. And a little bit of slap hitting here, and it works for him. As that's going to be a base hit. That pitch was way out of the zone. But Monk able to throw his bat at it. And he picks up the base hit. So Missouri Western has a runner to start out the inning. So here's the first pitch of the next batter. That one's in there for strike 1. It's Riley Higgins, the catcher for Missouri Western, currently at the plate. Nobody out in the inning, runner on first. Here's the next pitch as that one runs in and gets him. Looked like Burson was trying to use that backdoor breaking ball right there, and it just ran in and got him on the shoulder. That's going to bring up Chaz Verduzco for the Griffins. And now, bunt opportunity here. This one rolls innocently foul. And we'll see if Verduzco tries it again. He's going to try to lay it down again. This one's popped up straight into the air. And Allen is right there to make the play. So after the failed bunt attempt, it'll be 1 away for the Griffins. Runners stay at first and second. Good news for Missouri Western is that the lineup card will turn over. And we've got a visit to the mound here. Don't see any arms up in the Ouachita bullpen at the moment. Coach Howard definitely not wanting to go into his bullpen too early in this contest, as Ouachita does have 4 games in this weekend series. The remaining 3 games will be against Northwest Missouri State, Pitt State on Saturday, and then Sunday afternoon, St. Cloud State. You can catch all 3 of those games right here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Lineup card turns over for Missouri Western. That's going to bring up Brady Holden. Burson steps off. Double play opportunity is on here for Ouachita. As this one misses. Burson sets. Here's the next pitch. That one misses. Next pitch in the at-bat. That one catches the zone for strike 1. And it is a 2-1 count. Now to Holden. as this one is ripped into right field. That one's going to get down for a base hit. Runner rounds the corner, and he is going to get in safely. So it's an RBI single for Holden with 2 away in the inning. And the Griffins cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. That brings Noah Wenger up to the plate. He serves as the tying run. Still just 1 away in the inning with runners at the corners. That one catches the inside corner for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, the line right now for Missouri Western. 5 runs, 4 hits, no errors, the line for Ouachita. There's that beautiful backdoor breaking ball again, catching the bottom corner of the zone, and it's strike 2. Burson looking for his 8th punch out of the ball game. That one is dribbled over to the home dugout. So it's 0-2 again. Burson looking to put him away. And that one is ruled a foul ball. It was a close play there as it looked to almost hop over the third base bag, but it did not land in play. Would have been a huge opportunity for Missouri Western with a runner at third, down by 3. And a beautiful fastball locks him up, and that's strike 3. So make it 8 punch-outs on the ball game for Burson. And he is just 1 out away from getting out of this inning. Burson needs this final out to qualify for the winning decision this afternoon. He's been good, just giving up 2 runs as it. There's the pickoff attempt over to first base, runner back in time. That one catches the outside corner for a strike. Alex Crouch at the plate for the Griffins. He is 1 for 2 on the afternoon. As that one is swung on and missed for strike 2. That off-speed pitch fooled him right there. Now Burson 1 strike away from getting out of this jam. And that one is swung on and missed for strike 3. The dugout fired up after that one as Ouachita leaves the Missouri Western runner stranded at third. Only 1 run comes across to score in this half. We have reached the midway point of the ball game. Your score, Ouachita 5, Missouri Western 2. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this.
The American dream to me as an immigrant means having the opportunities that my parents didn't have. Being the first one in my family to graduate, it meant everything my parents sacrificed for me to get to this point. It was paying off.
Estoy muy orgulloso de Michael por haberse graduado de colegio.
My path to a college degree would have been completely different had I not had a scholarship. It would just relieved a lot of the financial burden.
On my team, I thrive to work as hard as I can. I mean, whatever you do on the field, there's a positive correlation to whatever else you do, be it personal relationships, homework, the way you carry yourself. I've changed since I got to King University. It's really helped me to develop as a leader. I think it's honestly the best thing that's ever happened.
And we are back live at Rab Rogers Field for more Tiger baseball. Ouachita able to get out of a jam as the tying run came up to the plate a couple times for Missouri Western in that last frame, but a couple of clutch strikeouts from Bo Burson with a runner at third allowed just one run to cross in that last inning. Kept the Griffins off the board any further as this one is fouled away by Blake Tubbs. Tubbs led off the last inning for Ouachita, and it was a good one. They brought across 4 runs in the inning and went around the order as Tubbs gets ready to lead off this inning once again. Already into the at-bat. Here's the pitch, and that one misses for ball 1. One count here to Tubbs, the senior designated hitter. Here's the pitch. That one catches the outside corner there for strike 2. Just able to clip the corner. Here's the next pitch from Holcomb. This one fouled away. Again, we are still having scoreboard troubles here at Rab Rogers Field, so we will do our best to keep you updated with the counts and the score throughout this ball game. Here's the next pitch from Holcomb. That one swung on and missed for strike 3. So give Holcomb his second strikeout of the afternoon after coming in relief. And that will bring up number 7, Judd Arrington, to the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk and a strikeout, as that one misses outside for ball 1. Next pitch from Holcomb. That one misses. So Arrington in a hitter-friendly count, 2-0. There's the next pitch. That one drilled into the gap between first and second base. A solid base hit for Arrington with one away in the inning. That'll bring up the 9-hole hitter, Zach Kirkendall. Runner thought about going, and now the pickoff attempt. Back at first, but back in time. We've seen that catch and throw from Higgins a couple times over to first base this afternoon. Another pickoff attempt. They are fully aware of the threat that Judd Arrington poses on the base paths for Ouachita. We have time here. 0-1 the count, 1 away in the inning, runner on first. Another pickoff attempt at first, runner back in time. Holcomb sets. Here's the pitch now. That one high and inside for a ball. One the count. And here's the next pitch in the at-bat. Runner thought about going, as that pitch catches the inside corner for strike 2. Kirkendall not sure about that one, but he will face the 2-strike count here as there's another snap throw over the first. The Griffins definitely keeping an eye on Arrington. Don't want to allow him to move into scoring position. But he can right here if he was able to get there in time, but instead it is a strike him out, throw him out, and that is the end of the inning. So the hit and run does not work there for Ouachita, and the Tigers are set down to end the 5th. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this. Your score, Ouachita 5, Missouri Western 2.
On my team, I thrive to work as hard as I can. I mean, whatever you do on the field, there's a positive correlation to whatever else you do, be it personal relationships, homework, the way you carry yourself. I've changed since I got to King University. It's really helped me to develop as a leader. I think it's honestly the best thing that's ever happened.
And we are ready to resume action here at Rab Rogers Field. Top of the 6th, Tigers lead at 5-2. As here's the first pitch. It is a ball. Bo Burson returning for a 6th inning of work here. As that one catches the inside corner for strike 1. No Ouachita pitcher has gone over 5 innings pitched in any appearance this season, as this one is fouled away. But Burson could change that right here, as he is already up 1-2 in the count. Here's the pitch. Close. He was looking for that backdoor breaking ball that's worked so well on that left bottom corner of the strike zone. Didn't get the call that time, so the count runs even 2-2. He sets. That one runs inside and low for ball 3, so the count is run full to Rumachik. Rumachik 1 for 2 on the day with a strikeout. As this one is hit high behind third base, it is in play. It's going to be a tough play and a diving catch. An absolute web gem there from Judd Arrington. Looked like he might have lost the ball in the sun there a little bit, but was able to extend himself to make the play. So 1 away in the inning now. Credit the defensive prowess of Arrington, as that one is in there for strike 1. That one catches the inside corner for strike 2. Burson's got that off-speed pitch working once again. Clipping that bottom left corner of the strike zone. Here's the next pitch. Not a bad pitch there, trying to get the batter to chase. But he's able to hold off, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 now. That one swung on and missed for strike 3. Make it double digits now for Burson on the afternoon. 10 strikeouts. What an afternoon it has been for the senior right-hander. He has had the longest outing of any Ouachita pitcher this year, and right now 1 out away from reaching quality start status. That one catches the bottom corner of the zone. And does Burson have a 1-2-3 inning here? Brendan Anderson dribbles this one up to Arrington. He throws across the diamond to Cheney, and it is there in time. So 1-2-3 go the Griffins. And we have reached the middle of the 6th. Tigers still lead it 5-2. We'll be back with more Tiger baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network.
Getting directions to Ouachita Baptist University.
And we are back live here at Rav Rogers Field, just about ready to resume action with the bottom of the 6th inning. Tigers set down the Griffins 1-2-3 with another great inning from Bo Burson, his third 1-2-3 inning of the game. And he has officially reached quality start status. If he holds on to it, it'll be the first quality start of the year for a Tiger pitcher. As we are ready to resume action here, here's the first pitch from Holcomb. That one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Lineup card has turned over, and it's Talon Haney at the plate for the Tigers. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk. That one misses the zone for ball 1. Bit of a pause here. Now Holcomb sets. And that one is drilled to the shortstop, unable to corral it, and that will surely be ruled as a base hit. Haney got good wood on that one. It's his first hit of the afternoon, first hit here at Rav Rogers Field in 2022. And that'll bring up Isaac Knoll to the plate. Knoll 1 for 2 on the day with a double and a hit by pitch. That one misses the zone for ball 1. Seeing some movement now in the Tiger bullpen, so we'll see if Burson has a replacement for the 7th inning, as that one misses for ball 2. Did see the senior left-hander, number 12, Carter Wade, starting to stretch out there between innings. There's the pickoff attempt back in time. That one inside for ball 3. Despite it being his first year at the collegiate level, Noel's been a tough out at the plate. He came into this game with an on-base percentage of over .460 as that one is in there for strike one. The Griffins have managed to get out Noel just one time here today. That was on the pop out into right field. He gave the Tigers their first hit of the game with a double. One of only 5 hits this afternoon for the Tigers. They've been really disciplined at the plate, though, with 5 walks drawn. That one misses for ball 4. So Isaac Noel's tear at the plate continues as he reaches base safely once more in this game. That's the 3rd time today. That's going to bring up G. Allen to the plate. Allen 0 for 2 on the day with an RBI and a walk. He struck out twice, and that RBI came in unconventional fashion as he struck out on a drop third strike. Everybody was able to advance, and the Tigers were able to push across a run. That made it a 2-1 ball game and set up the 3 RBI double by Cade Burris in the next at-bat. All told, the Tigers pushed across 4 runs in the bottom of the 4th, and we'll see now if we have another pitching change. Indeed we do, as another Griffin is getting ready to enter the field of play, and that is going to do it for Holcomb. So he offers an inning and a third of relief, giving up 2 hits, 1 earned, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. And Missouri Western will turn to the bullpen for the 2nd time. And it'll be a lefty on the mound for the Griffins. Looks like it's going to be the sophomore, number 39, Robert Farrell. Farrell will come into a tough situation when action resumes. Ouachita already with 2 runners on to start the inning. He is set to face the heart of the order, including G. Allen and Cade Burris. Burris already with 3 RBIs on the afternoon. As I mentioned just a few moments ago, all 3 of those coming on the RBI double back in the bottom of the 4th. Still nobody out in the inning for Ouachita as they look to add on to their lead. Beautiful weather here today at Rab Rogers Field as G. Allen gets ready to step into the batter's box. Got a good crowd for the home opener. First of 4 games this weekend. As here's the first pitch of the afternoon. That one gets to the backstop, and both runners are going to advance. There's a little bit of confusion as it looks like it might have clipped his jersey, but it was ruled a ball. Either way, there are 2 runners now in scoring position for Allen. Nobody away in the inning. Farrell with the 1-0. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one down low for ball 2. So the Tigers' third baseman finds himself in a hitter-friendly count here. Looking to capitalize on the RBI opportunity. Infield shifted in. You can see that number 8, Chaz Verduzco, has stepped up to the base running path there as there's a check swing and peel down to first, and it looks like it was ruled a strike. So the count has run even now at 2-2. Here's the next pitch. That one called. Third strike. Bit of a delayed ruling there. But it was a beautiful pitch from Farrell as he's able to recover and record his first punch out of the ball game. And that'll bring up Cade Burris, looking to add to his already huge afternoon. He is 2 for 3 on the day with 3 RBIs. As that one is in there for strike 1. A nice pitch on the inside corner. We've got a righty on lefty matchup here. 1 away, 2 runners in scoring position. Bottom of the 6th. This one drilled to second base past the diving second baseman, and that one should be good for 2. First run is in. Here is the second, and he is in there. It is a 2 RBI single for Cade Burris. Give him 5 on the day, and Ouachita extends their lead to 5. It's now 7-2. So after getting past the first batter unscathed, Farrell gives up the 2 RBI single in that last at-bat, and now he will face Jackson Cheney with a runner on first. That one's low for ball 1. There's the throw over to first. Back in time. Here's the pitch now. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. Good off-speed pitch there from Farrell. Cheney looking to make contact that time, unable to do so. The 1-1. That one is popped out of play over on the first base side. The next pitch from Farrell. That one's in the dirt for a ball. So it's 2-2 now. Cheney 0 for 2 on the day with a walk. The second baseman, Wyatt Core, awaits on deck. The 2-2 swung on and missed for strike 3. So Cheney fans for the first time today. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Farrell. And that will bring up the second baseman, Wyatt Core. He's 1 for 3 on the day with an RBI. And runner caught and run down here. Low throw, and he is in safely. So what probably should have been a pickle ends up working in Ouachita's favor as the throw is low and off line. That one will go down into the books as an error. Second error of the afternoon for the Griffins. As this one is drilled into right field, and the Tigers might make him pay for that mistake. Runners waved around. Here's the throw. It's cut off by the pitcher. And Ouachita extends their lead once more. It is 8-2. Another solid base hit there from Core, his second RBI of the afternoon on his second hit of the afternoon. Freshman looking good in his debut here at Rab Rogers Field. That's the second hit allowed and 4 batters faced for Farrell. And stepping in for Ouachita, it'll be the senior designated hitter Blake Tubbs. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk. He's also fanned once. That one in there for strike 1. Good off-speed pitch from Farrell. Catches the inside corner. The 0-1. Good fastball that catches the outside corner that time. It's 0-2 now to Tubbs. So the senior looking to shorten up here, keep the inning alive for Ouachita. 3 runs have already come across for the Tigers in this half, as this one is a dribbler, and that will be likely ruled a wild pitch. That one looked like it bounced in the dirt just a little bit before it reached the plate. And it's 1-2 now to Tubbs. Runner in scoring position. This one is drilled past the third baseman, and that's going to be extra bases. Runner comes around third, and he will be in there with the run. Blake Tubbs with the RBI double. So the rally continues for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now a mirror of that 4th run rally with 4 runs across the plate. We have a little bit of stoppage here in the action down the first baseline. When we resume action, it'll be Judd Arrington up to the plate for Ouachita. We're still having scoreboard issues this afternoon, but currently the line score reads 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for Missouri Western. And for Ouachita, it's been a good afternoon. 9 runs on 8 hits, no errors committed. And it looks like we may have had an injury Looks like one of the Griffins hurt his hand. I believe that's first baseman number 11, Hunter Rumachik. It's getting checked over right now. Indeed it was, but he's now doctored up and ready to go, and we are ready to resume action. Ouachita likely eager to get back to it as they've already put across 4 runs in this inning. Jed Arrington is 1 for 2 on the day with a walk. That one is high and in for a ball. Ouachita with yet another RBI opportunity here in the bottom of the 6th, as that one is high for ball 2. We'll see if Farrell chooses to challenge here after giving up the extra base hit in that last at-bat. Farrell keeping his eye on Tubbs, as that one is in there for strike 1. Two and 1 the count now to the Tiger shortstop. 2 away in the inning, looking to keep the rally alive. As here's the pitch. That one's low. It's 3 and 1 now. So we'll see if Arrington has the green light in the hitter-friendly count. That one clips the inside corner for strike 2. Good off-speed pitch from Arrington. Count is full to Arrington. Payoff pitch coming up soon. Pitcher sets, and here it is. That one misses for ball 4. So the Tigers draw another walk, and they keep the inning alive. And we have a pinch hitter here in the bottom of the 6th. It looks like it's going to be number 5, Pierce Mitchum. He had a good home opener a year ago when the Tigers hosted Arkansas Tech, and he hit a walk-off home run in the bottom of the 8th of a 7th inning doubleheader game to give the Tigers their first victory in 2021. Here's the first pitch. That one runs inside for ball 1. Mitchum's making his 4th appearance of the year. This one is popped straight up into center field. Center fielder drifting under it. He is there to make the play, and that is going to do it. Tigers finally set down, but not before scoring 4 more runs. That gives them a 9-2 lead heading into the 7th. You're watching Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network.
I've heard people say Ouachita. Ouachita.
Ouachita.
Ouachita.
Is it pronounced Ouachita?
Searching for Ouachita Baptist University.
Back in Texas, everybody pronounces it Wichita, but really, it's Ouachita.
Ouachita. Ouachita.
How would you pronounce it?
Ouachita. Ouachita.
It's Ouachita Baptist University. Get it right.
It's Ouachita, people. It's Ouachita.
Ouachita.
Wayne State Medical School has been my dream medical school since I was 5. Athletics are important, but so is service, so is research, so is becoming a better person, and we expect you to do well athletically, but don't forget the reason you're here, which is to give back to your community and to get good grades.
We welcome you back now to Rab Rogers Field. 7th inning about to get underway. And we have a new pitcher for the Tigers. It's going to be the junior right-hander, number 19, Jacob Bowman, coming in for OBU. That'll mark the end of the day for Bo Burson. But what a day it was, allowing just 2 runs over 6 innings of work. And he earns the first quality start by a Ouachita pitcher this season. He's also in line for his first winning decision of the year. Right there, Bowman getting a little encouragement from his teammates as he gets ready to face his first batter of the game, and it'll be third baseman for the Griffins, Jared Monk. There's the pitch. It's high and inside for ball 1. Monk has been dangerous today, 2 for 2 with an RBI. He is currently facing a 2-0 count. Here's the next pitch from Bowman. So it's 3 straight balls out of the pen from Bowman. There's currently a left-hander warming up in the pen for Ouachita. So we could potentially see another reliever pretty soon. As here's the 3-0 from Bowman. That one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Still a hitter-friendly count. Here's the 3-1. That one catches the inside corner for strike 2. So 2 really good comeback pitches from Bowman after falling down 3-0 in the count. He's run it full. Here's the payoff. Swung on in, miss for strike 3. And that is textbook pitching right there from the right-hander. Down 3-0 in the count, throws 3 straight strikes to fan his first batter of the game. As that one is high for ball 1. It's Riley Higgins, the catcher for the Griffins, up at the plate. Looks like we have a pinch hitter awaiting on deck. As that one misses for ball 2. This number 27, Zach Hanlon, in the on-deck circle for Missouri Western. Next pitch. Misses 3-0. So a similar situation to his first at-bat. Falling down 3-0 in the count. We'll see if he can bounce back like he did. That one catches the zone for strike 1. So a good start. After going down 3-0, it's 3-1 now. Still a dangerous count, as that one misses for ball 4. And that will mark the first walk of the afternoon surrendered by Bowman. So now we will see Zach Hanlon step up to the plate for his first cuts of the afternoon. He is pinch hitting for second baseman Chaz Verduzco. Now one catches the inside corner for strike 1. So Hanlon down early in the count. That one is in there for strike 2. So after falling down 3-0 to the first 2 batters he faces out of the pen, Bowman out to an 0-2 advantage here against this next batter. That one was close, but it is not a strike. Ran a little bit high. One, two. Thought about it, but he didn't give way. Checked his swing, and the count runs even 2-2. So good plate discipline from Hanlon after falling down 0-2 in the count, and now he's got an extra base hit down the line. Runner's coming around second, heading to third. Left fielder struggles with it, and that's going to allow the runner to head into home. No throw in, and that is going to be another run for the Griffins. It's now 9-3. So a quality at-bat there from Zach Hanlon. In the pinch hitting situation, fell down 0-2 early in the at-bat. Got it back to 2-2. And was able to send a challenge pitch down the left field line for extra bases to help his team earn their third run of the game. Runner on second now as this one is in the dirt. And Howard now going out to the mound for a visit with his pitcher. And that is going to be it for Bowman. Howard making the quick call to the bullpen. And Bowman will sit down after a third of an inning of work. He allows 1 hit, 1 earned, 1 walk, and he also recorded a strikeout. So we will see a new pitcher here for the Tigers. Third pitcher we've seen in the game from OBU. That is going to be number 12, Carter Wade.
New pitcher for the Tigers, number 12, Carter Wade.
He'll look to get the final 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Top of the order due up to face Wade. It'll be Brady Holden when action resumes. Waiting on deck will be number 9, Noah Wenger, the center fielder for the Griffins. Ouachita looking to even their record at 2-2 with a victory here today, after dropping their first 2 contests of the season. Tigers struggle with the bats. Back on Saturday, had a couple of games, weren't able to push a run across, but in their last 2 games, including this one right here, combined for 19 runs and counting. So definitely seeing the offense wake up the bats a little bit here in these last 2 games. And the pitching has continued to be solid for Ouachita, as it has been throughout the season. Here's the pitch now. Looks like a bunt attempt there from Holden. Pulls it back pretty quickly, and it'll be 1-0. Excuse me, it is 2-0, as we did have a mid-at-bat substitution. That one catches the zone for strike one, so now it is 2-1 to Holden. That one misses outside for a ball. It's now 3-1 to the Missouri Western left fielder. Holden playing in his final season with the Griffins. Chance with an RBI opportunity right here. Here's the 3-1. That one catches the zone for strike two. A good comeback pitch from Wade. So the count has run full with one away in the inning. Runner on second. Wade looking to get the punch out right here. There's the pitch. That one is ripped into right field. It's back deep. And that one is caught. And a great relay in, and the runner will not be able to tag. So excellent defense there from Zach Kirkendall, able to get to the ball quickly and throws a bullet into the infield to prevent the runner from advancing. And there are two away now. As we have another pinch hitter, it's going to be Bryson McArn, pinch hitting for Wenger. We'll have a lefty-on-lefty matchup. Checks the runner at second, and here's the pitch. That one catches the zone for strike one. The 0-1 misses in the dirt for a ball. The shortstop, Alex Crouch, awaits on deck for Missouri Western. He would be next if the Griffins can keep this inning alive. Here's the pitch from Wade. That one is ripped deep into right center field. Center fielder is under it, and he will make the catch, and that will retire the side. So the Griffins managed to get one back, but that'll be it. It's stretch time here at Rab Rogers Field. Your score, Ouachita 9, Missouri Western 3. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this.
At Ouachita, we care deeply for our students, and we are seeking to invest in them every day.
My professors are some of the best people I've ever met. They love me, they care for me, they care about my well-being.
Faculty are so open to helping you, even outside of the classroom. Like the night before the test, they'll stay up till late in case you need help. And they're really open about that, just really helping you understand everything. The faculty has challenged me in a way that I feel equipped for whatever comes my way outside of Ouachita.
The faculty and staff really pour into me every day in class, but also out of class. They're really invested in my future.
We develop relationships, and we really seek to pour into the whole person.
And welcome back to Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. It's stretch time here at Rab Rogers Field. as we have another pitching change for the Griffins. Looks like it's going to be the junior right-hander Jared Slater on the mound for Missouri Western. This will be the fourth pitcher we've seen from the Griffins in this contest. Slater will be set to face the top of the order for Ouachita. Starting out with Talon Haney right here. Here's the first pitch of the inning, as this one is dribbled down the third base line and foul. Haney has been unable to join the hit parade this afternoon, but he'll look to change that right here. 0 for 3 on the day with a walk. Here's the 0-1. Looked like he tried to bunt his way on that time, but ended up pulling it back at the last second. That one was high and inside for a ball, so it's 1-1 now to the Tiger center fielder. This one hit into the backstop. So it is 1-2 now to Haney. And we have time called here. Slater looking to send him packing. This one is dribbled out to shortstop. Going to be a tough play. And Haney is ruled out at first. So the ruling at first is an out. And there's one away now for Isaac Knoll. That one is low for a ball. Knoll 1 for 2 on the day with a walk. He's reached base safely 3 times. As that one misses for a ball, 2-0 now. Knoll provided the Tigers with their first hit of the game all the way back in the first, as this one is fouled away behind the visiting dugout. (2-1) now to the freshman left fielder. Here's the pitch. And this one is drilled into center field. Center fielder going after it and makes a diving catch. So Knoll hit that one hard, but a great reaction by the center fielder, able to make the sliding grab, and there are 2 away in the inning. Slater getting some good help from his defense here in this half, as this one is in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. That one misses for a ball. So runs even 1-1 to G. Allen. Allen 0 for 3 on the day with an RBI. That came on the drop third strike, as that one misses for a ball. (2-1) count here. You know that Allen would love to get on base for Burris, who already has 5 RBIs on the afternoon, as that one misses for a ball. Pitcher sets, here's the 3-1. That one catches the inside corner for strike 2. So the count has run full now, 3-2 to the freshman third baseman. He'll look to keep the inning alive right here. Payoff pitch is drilled down the right field line. That's going to be extra bases. Right fielder tracks it down. Allen is in at second. And he will be in there with a stand-up double. His first hit of the afternoon. And that presents yet another RBI opportunity for Cade Burris. He would love to improve on what has already been a monster game for him. He's 3 for 4 on the day with 5 RBIs. That one misses low for a ball. Allen stands at second, 2 away in the inning. Tigers lead at 9-3. That one catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Count even, here's the 1-1. That one is in the dirt for a ball. And now Burris in a favorable position yet again. Hitter-friendly count, runner on second. We'll see if Slater tries to go right after him or work around him in this scenario. As this one is dribbled up to shortstop, it's going to be a tough turn across the diamond, but he got it. Great scoop at first, and that is going to do it for the 7th inning. 2-out threat does not come to pass. Following the double from G. Allen. But the Tigers still up 9-3 after 7. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball after this.
Certainly, there's no better time than now, and I think the sooner the better as you go through life to get your education completed. We wanted it to be practical. We wanted it to be accessible.
Students, I think, that are learning online have the same desires, same needs, and it's up to us to come up with as creative ways as possible of making sure that all those needs are met.
It's not just getting a degree, it's not just checking a box, it's about us investing an education into these students.
And we are back live with more Tiger baseball here at Rab Rogers Field. Top of the 8th inning. Wade returning to the mound for Ouachita. Tigers just 6 outs away from recording their 2nd win of this young 2022 campaign. Tigers looking to get this 9-game homestand off to a good start. They have 4 non-conference contests this week, including this contest against Missouri Western. Then tomorrow they'll face off in a rematch against Northwest Missouri State, looking to avenge a 1-0 loss from the Mike Dugan Invitational this past weekend. After that, it'll be Pitt State here on Saturday, and they'll close out the weekend with a game against St. Cloud State. Next weekend, Tigers open up Great American Conference play with a 3-game series against South Nazarene. And then the following week, it'll be a 2-game series with Christian Brothers. Ready to resume action here with Alex Crouch. Wade sets, here's the pitch. That one catches the outside corner for strike 1. Wade able to record the final 2 outs of the last frame without giving up a hit or a walk. He has yet to record a punch out in this game, but he's been able to keep runners off the base paths. Hitter-friendly 2-1 count here to Couch as Rumacek awaits on deck. Here's the pitch. That one misses, so it's 3-1 now to the shortstop. Crouch in his final season with Missouri Western. He's 1 for 3 on the day. As that one catches the outside corner for strike 2. Count is run full now with nobody away in the inning, nobody on base. Top of the 8th, Ouachita leads it 9-3. And that one misses for ball 4. Tried to get him fishing that time, but that one ran a little too far out of the zone. And Crouch will take first on the base on balls. That'll bring up Rumacek to the plate. Here's the first pitch. That one misses outside for a ball. Have seen some stirring over there in the Ouachita bullpen. And now Burris is going to take the opportunity to go have a word with his pitcher. Wade's been good so far. That runner on first is his first allowed of the ball game, after setting down the first 2 batters he faced out of the pen. Here's the next pitch to the Griffins first baseman. That one catches the zone for strike 1. Wade definitely trying to use that outer half of the plate in this lefty-on-lefty matchup, as that one is drilled foul down that first base line. Looks like it was going off towards the dugout of the Griffins, but it ends up all the way in right field after ricocheting off the visitor bullpen wall. This one goes down and gets it. It's going to be a tough play in center field, and it's going to get down. There's the throw in, and the runners will advance no further. But the Griffins have got something going here in the top of the 8th inning with 2 runners on and nobody out. That'll bring up the junior right fielder, Will Courtney. Courtney 0 for 3 on the day with a couple of punch-outs. We'll see what he can do here with runner in scoring position, as that one runs inside and almost got him. And we're going to have a visit to the mound from Howard. We'll see if he makes the move here, or if it's just going to be a quick mound visit. Probably just going to have a word with his pitcher, trying to calm him down here with 2 men on and nobody away in the inning. Wade has been good up to this point.
Fans, following the conclusion of this afternoon's game, we invite you to come to our home basketball games up the hill starting at 5:30. The Tigers host Northwestern Oklahoma State in the Great American Conference doubleheader. That starts at 5:30. The men's game will start at about 7:30 at Bill Lang Arena.
And there is a little bit of stirring out there in the bullpen. And it's hard to tell from here, but it looks like that might be the freshman right-hander Andrew Cox. if he does end up coming into the game, it would be his first collegiate appearance, as this one is inside for strike one. One count now. This one is fouled as it ricochets off of Courtney, trying to pull it down the third baseline that time. Quite a bit of space down that left field line. We've seen both teams use that to their advantage in this contest already, as this one is drilled towards the gap, closer to right field. That one is too shallow to send a runner, and almost able to make a quick play. It was a great throw in. But the runner's back safely, and there's one away in the inning. And Howard is going to make the call to the bullpen, and that will do it for Wade. So he ends his outing on a high note. After recording the first out of the inning, he will depart after an inning of work with 1 hit and 1 walk allowed. He is still responsible for the 2 runners on. And we have a new pitcher on the mound for Ouachita. Looks like it's going to be the senior right-hander Garrett Hermes, looking to finish up the 8th for the Tigers. He threw an absolute gem in relief against Northwest Missouri State. He allowed no runs in 5 innings of work in that contest. At this point in the season, Hermes, the only pitcher on the Ouachita staff to throw 5 or more innings and have allowed no runs. So it looks like we are ready to resume action here. We'll have Brendan Anderson at the plate with 1 away in the inning. Runners on first and second. Your score, Ouachita 9, Missouri Western 3. Here's the pitch. That one runs inside for a ball. Hermes checking the runner at second. Here's the pitch. That one catches the zone for a strike. Jared Monk awaits on deck for the Griffins. Anderson looking to make the most of this RBI opportunity as he drills it down the left field line. Almost took out a couple of pitchers over there in the OBU bullpen. Had to duck for cover that time. It's now 2-strike count to the designated hitter for the Griffins. Hermes looking to record the punch out against the first batter he's faced out of the pen. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed in the dirt. No chance to run it out as there was no advancement from either of the runners. So Hermes records the strikeout. And they're now 2 away in the inning for Monk. It looks like we're going to see another pinch hitter for Missouri Western should the inning continue. Hunter Olson is now in the on-deck circle as that one misses for a ball. Olson would be filling in for Riley Higgins. Now pickoff attempt back at second. Runner able to get back in time. This is the guy that Missouri Western wants at the plate right now. He's 2 for 3 on the day with an RBI, as this one is fouled back and out of play. Hermes sets, and here's the next pitch in the at-bat. Takes one last look and then throws the pitch, which is fouled back into the backstop. It's 2 strikes now for Monk. The sophomore third baseman would love to get a base hit right here and try to help his team extend their lead. Here's the pitch, and that one locks him up. Strike 3 called. And Garrett Hermes with back-to-back punch-outs out of the pen. That's going to do it for the top half of the 8th. No runs come across from the Griffins. It's still 9-3 Tigers. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 8th after this.
We believe in a faith that seeks understanding. So as a university, we believe that all of the various things that we study allow us to really develop a more vigorous faith.
Ouachita Baptist is so catered to growing in your spiritual walk.
My interaction with professors and fellow students in classes and learning has helped me learn more about who God is in my personal life.
One of the beauties of the education that we give to our students is to expose them to the various realms of knowledge, which then equips them as men and women of faith to be able to understand and really appreciate the complicated world in which we live.
Ouachita Baptist has taught me how a love for God and a love of learning really go hand in hand.
By coming to Ouachita and finding mentors on staff or upperclassmen who were older than me, I really started to discover who God was and learn how to go to His Word and His truth and learn who He was.
We want you to be the very best you. We believe that's God's plan for you. We believe that He wants you to develop unique gifts and abilities to the fullest extent and to equip you to have the very best future that you can have.
We welcome you back now to Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. Just about ready to resume action with the bottom of the 8th. Here's the first pitch, as that one misses for ball 1. It's Jackson Cheney at the plate for Ouachita. That one misses as well, so it's 2-0 now to the Tiger first baseman. He's 0 for 3 on the day with a walk. This one is dribbled down the first base line. It's going to be a tough turn. Fumbled with the ball a little bit, and Cheney's there. So we'll see if that's ruled an infield single.
Second baseman, Wyatt Poor.
It is ruled an error on the pitcher. Fielding a little bit of a struggle this afternoon for the Griffins. That's their third error of the afternoon. And that'll bring up Wyatt Core. He's already 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. He's had some really solid base hits in this contest that have helped to drive in crucial runs for the Tigers. So here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. No one out and a runner on first here in the bottom of the 8th. 9-3 your score. Tigers in the driver's seat. Here's the next pitch. That one's in there for a strike, and now a pickoff attempt. But he's back in time. That is Nick Keller behind the plate now for Missouri Western. The next pitch from Slater. That one is fouled out of play. So it's 0-2. Core looking to stay alive and avoid his first strikeout of the game. Here's the pitch. That one runs high and inside, and it's a ball, the first of the at-bat. Blake Tubbs awaits on deck with Judd Arrington in the hole as this one is inside. Now throw down to second, offline, and it'll be a stolen base for Ouachita. That's the 4th stolen base of the contest for Ouachita, giving them an even 10 on the year. Tigers have been clawing their way around the base paths with great efficiency here in 2022. Here's the payoff pitch. This one fouled away, and Core stays alive. So we'll have the payoff pitch once more here from Slater. That one is called a third strike. Thought he might have gotten the free pass there, but the umpire was there to ring him up. There's now one away in the inning after Slater records his first punch out of the ball game. And we have a pinch hitter for Ouachita. That's going to be the freshman infielder, number 42, Tucker Anderson. Slater gets set. And here's the first pitch. That one's in the dirt for a ball. No action right now in the Missouri Western bullpen, but there is a right-hander getting loose for the Tigers. Anderson looking to reach base for the first time in his collegiate career. He's currently up 2-0 in the at-bat. That one misses, so now it's 3-0. And Anderson with a chance to reach base for the first time as a Tiger. Should he get ball 4 right here? He's also got a chance for his first RBI. Should he get a pitch he can handle? As that one misses low for ball 4. So Anderson reaches base safely for the first time in his collegiate career. And that'll bring up the slick fielding shortstop, Judd Arrington. Arrington 1 for 2 on the day with a couple of walks. And we're going to have a visit by the Missouri Western skipper here, going over things with Slater. Fans, don't forget to stay tuned to the Ouachita Sports Digital Network for basketball action tonight at Bill Vining Arena. The men's and women's teams getting ready to host the Rangers of Northwestern Oklahoma State. You can catch both of those games right here on OSDN.live. Basketball season wrapping up now as baseball season just getting underway. If you'd like more information about Ouachita Athletics and what's been going on around campus these past few weeks, tune into the Ouachita News Show. A brand new episode dropped just yesterday on their YouTube channel. And they have the latest on everything about Ouachita Baptist University. Now a pickoff attempt at second. It was a high throw. Possibly could have cut him off right there. Runner gets back safely. So we'll see if Slater goes for another pickoff attempt here, or if we'll see the first pitch to Arrington. First pitch is low for a ball. Arrington's been very patient at the plate today. Already gotten on base with a couple of walks. Pierce Mitchum waits on deck as this one is hit right to the shortstop. There's the turn, and it's a 6-4-3 double play. So the inning ends quickly for Ouachita, and we are heading to the 9th inning. Tigers are up 9-3. We'll be back with the conclusion of Tiger Baseball on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network after this.
Certainly, there's no better time than now, and I think the sooner the better as you go through life to get your education completed. We wanted it to be practical. We wanted it to be accessible.
Students, I think, that are learning online have the same desires, same needs, and it's up to us to come up with as creative ways as possible of making sure that all those needs are met.
It's not just getting a degree, it's not just checking a box, it's about us investing an education into these students.
And we are back live here at Rab Rogers Field. Top of the 9th inning, about to start here, and we have a new pitcher for the Ouachita Tigers. It's the freshman right-hander out of Lakeside High School in Hot Springs, Andrew Cox. Cox getting ready to make his first appearance of his collegiate career. Cox had a very solid career in high school as both a position player and a pitcher. He even had a chance to face off against international talent in the Hot Springs and Hanamaki Sister City Classic back in 2019. Last chance here for the Griffins. It'll be number 17, Hunter Olson, due up when we do resume action here momentarily. As Missouri Western is running out of time here, still looking for their first win of the season. Ouachita looking to wrap it up right here. This would be the Tigers' second victory of the young season in 4 attempts, bringing them to 500 on the year going into their matchup with Northwest Missouri State tomorrow. Cox sets. Here's the first pitch of his collegiate career. It's low for a ball. Here's the 1-0 from Cox. That one's in there for a strike. Here's the 1-1 to the junior. That one's in there for a strike. So Cox now 1 strike away from recording the first punch-out of his collegiate career. That one is ripped down to third base. Third baseman right there. Throw across the diamond. And that is the first out of the inning. Good defense there from Allen. Helps Cox record the first out here in the top of the 9th. And that's going to bring up number 32, Alec McGee. Another pinch hitter for the Griffins here in the 9th inning. Here's the pitch. That one catches the outside corner. Beautiful fastball for strike 1. Here's the next pitch. That one catches the inside corner for strike 2. A nice pitch there on the inside corner. And again, Cox is ahead in the count. It's 0-2. Looking to record the punch out. Here it is. That one's outside for a ball. The 1-2 now. That one catches the inside corner, and that is the first career strikeout for Andrew Cox. So Cox retires the first man he sees here in the top of the 9th. And the Griffins are down to their final out of the afternoon. Last chance here is Brady Holden, as this one is low for a ball to the backstop. Cox sets. Here's the 1-0. That one misses for a ball. So Holden finds himself in a hitter-friendly count here. It's 2-0. That one misses. Now it's ball 3. Holden is 1 for 4 on the day with an RBI. He's also fanned once in the game. The 3-0. That one misses inside for ball 4. So the Griffins will live to see one more at-bat at least. And it'll be Bryson McArn in for the Griffins. First pitch to McArn. That one catches the zone for a strike. There's the pitch. That one catches, looked like it almost caught the zone, but it is outside for a ball, and the runner moves up to second now with a stolen base. Cox sets. Here's the 1-1. This one is hit high to left field. Left fielder's under it, and that is going to do it. Andrew Cox helps the Tigers secure their first win of the year here at Rab Rogers Field, their second overall. They advanced to 2-2 in 2022. And Missouri Western falling to 0-3 on the year. Quick look at the final line score. Missouri Western with 3 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors. Ouachita scoring 9 runs on 9 hits and no errors. Bo Burson will get the winning decision in this one with a quality start, allowing just 2 earned over 6 innings of work. Matt Kessel will be tacked with the loss after exiting in the 4th inning and allowing 4 earned. Tomorrow afternoon, the Tigers will be right back here for Game 2 in this weekend of 4 straight games. That game will be against Northwest Missouri State, and it'll be right here on the Ouachita Sports Digital Network. That's going to do it for today's edition of Tiger Baseball. Thank you for tuning in, and on behalf of all of us here at OSDN, this is Chase Hartzell signing off. Have a great evening, and go Tigers.